I've been working so hard. You know, being a road runner, a risk taker. I've been working so hard. I thought might be time for a vacation. A vacation. A trip to the world border. The world border. And my favorite quad that I have not been to since 1.12. Oh, I'm about to start running. Paul, F3 dupes items. Wait, are you serious? Like my pickaxe, where I have to like throw it at the same time? Shit! So, sorry if that was really loud. Yep. Good, my core exploit words. Congrats, NATO, on being first. I appreciate you, bro. Spacebar, good to see you. I appreciate you, Nady, Din, Crossplane, Moops. Bad Cham? Or like, bad to get banned. You can't trick me like that. Not again. Fool me once. Oh no. Yes, today's stream, I did frame it as actually a vacation. Because I've been working so hard, I wanted to just visit the world border at my favorite quad, but in actuality, I'm actually here to hunt down Dead Pixel. Why do you think they call them dead? Jay, welcome on in. Sid, good to see you. Apple Pop Bob, Q3. What's up? Unadopted Turkey. I love that naming. Mikey J. Yikes! Okay, so before we get started, I prefer when we can like approach the world border by walking up to it. But as you can see, we have passed the world border. I've never even explored southways from it. And look, you can see my old map data. Now, before we make a portal and send ourselves right into the midst of the world border milestone, I'm gonna leak something extra for you guys. Keep going here. Keep going for a while. 1.12 map data, journey map. Little bit longer. Oh. This. Being pegged by a pig. Is my official 2v2t past the Nether world border. Or, damn it. Restart. Past the overworld world border. Paul Steve official Nether base from 1.12. There might still be a signed book there. I gave Cords the OP Wolfie like years ago, and yeah, I don't think he ever went, but just saying. What is that? Wait, I'm taking a picture. Mods, leave the Apple Pop-Up message. Old base of mine? Oh. Is Harrison here? Dick beef. Welcome on in. But yeah, I remember I like AFK'd the highway for a really long time, and I tabbed back in, and I was way past the world border, and I'm like, you know what? Let's make a little base, see if anybody ever comes here. So there's that. If you guys ever want to go exploring for it, there should be a Nether portal on the highway with my sign on it, being like, well, back to spawn, and then a very obvious trail like leaving the highway from that point. So yeah, pretty cool. Don't go near 25 mil Nether, please. Russian, your stash was already found. I don't know if you were here, but real signed book came through. He said he was base hunting, and he found your 6 dubs. Aloo? Yo, taco. Alright. Well, okay. Before we send ourselves... Wow, that was like almost perfectly symmetrical. Let's just clear up our inventory a bit. Put away the broken wings. I'm gonna grab some more fireworks. And put away all of our gaps. Hold on to those ones. Okay, another thing that we're going to keep in mind for this stream is last time we did a world border stream, we put some heavy emphasis on the like base hunting aspect of it. But I think today I'm kind of more feeling, what am I doing? I'm kind of more feeling just really taking in the little things today. The best / worst world border. Wait, is there drama with the Negax world border? Let me hear it. I heard it got griefed, but someone else said it just got robbed, so I don't know. Apple Pop Bob is talking about his base, I think, right now, not the world border. Well, let's start building this thing. Let's make like a cute little thing about it. Make it big. Actually, no, we can go boom, 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 boom. Cute. Yo, Chips. Ender pearl. All right, you guys ready? All right. Let's see. Oh, one more thing. There's one more thing I wanted to show you guys before we get through. Go back here. This has been since, like, obviously my map's been loaded in the new version since we've come through. We're actually gonna turn off the red when we go through, so it's not just like a big eyesore. But if we go into the overworld, this is what it looked like on my mini map last time I went to the world border in 1.12. This is all I've explored. Okay, I did a little bit of this last night. It was useless. It's like a little milestone. And the map art that says I fucking love Huge. So we're gonna have our map look like this as we go through, and we're gonna see the map change before our very eyes when we enter through. So I just wanted to share this as a frame of reference. That too. I think I've stalled long enough. It's so clean. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's do this thing. See you on the other side. Hey! That's anticlimactic. I did that just in case. Okay. You know, like in case I started digging hella deep under the... Whatever. And a pearl. Where am I right now? Oh, look at the map changing. Ooh. Look at the map. It is different. Oh, it was so green and full of life, and now it's been drained? G16 vert, thank you for the follow. What is happening to my frames, bro? Did I spawn it? My FPS is about 20 right now. I'm not quite sure what the... Whoa. It's a whole new world. Is there like a map art place? Whoa. There's a lot to be said. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, why are my frames tanked right here, though? Why did I just TP into a lag machine? Oh, I guess we can try to escape out this way. Signs, I bet? Oh, no. We've seen this dude's maps before. Oh, you mind? But yeah, sorry about the frames, everybody. They'll improve as time goes on. This is curious. Yeah, I'm sure these guys don't really help. What do you guys think? Lied or Chen Miao? Chen Miao? I don't know. Yep, this guy. Meow. Zoran Kaido, welcome on in. Razi, King Uriel. Frank's build is still there? Yeah, we'll get into that here in a minute. Oh, it's because of this. This is the lag machine. Right here. Is it working? Working great. 11 out of 10. Tasty honey. Let's try it. There's a little bevy. Just a little bevy for my vacation. To the world border. Cheers to, what is that noise? Nope, not the borders. Yo! Accept no barriers. Ew, do you guys not made this noise when you drink? Ah. That was awesome. Okay. Yeah, I came out of that experience with a couple of bee stings on my tongue. That's okay. Man. Same, bro. Okay, let's make our way around here and then get inside that build right in the middle. Oh, the frames, bro. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Key gun online? Oh, great, and here he comes. The inhabitants of the world border. They still haven't made contact with people who spawn at 0-0. So they're kind of scared of visitors. That's a very rare sighting, actually. Generally, they're pacifists, but they'll fight if they have to. Okay. These might not be helping in the frame situation. Let's see. Look here. It says 15 Fev 2026 Master Bug 01. This is a map that seems to have been reverted in the recent mass wiping of maps that are supposedly NSFW, even though it was done by a shitty AI bot that just like nuked random maps. So I bet this map was okay, not even bad. That was Feet, I think, or John Pork. That might have been John Pork that we saw a second ago. All right, so if we can just like level and make peace with the FPS situation here, we can quickly tour this build. It has not always had this interior. I mean, evidently, by the fact there are blocks used here from 1.19 and on. Now, the exterior, however, is a bit of a iconic build on 2B by Franknificent, or Franknificent, however you say it. He is known for doing some builds for, what is it? Pit Fight? Yeah, Pit Fight. And some like Lost Nomads events and stuff. He's also a known member of, I think, BSB, which is a griefing group. Now, this is like his trademark build. And as you guys saw on my map from 1.12, it was here then and it's here now. Just a bit refurbished. Okay, the world border inhabitants, they seem to be sussing me out a bit. I'm just not going to make any sudden movements to scare them off. Yeah, this must have been fixed up not too long ago. Yama's banner. Cody's smile bell rung. No book in here anymore. And then these are Highway Workers Union banners. So evidently it was refurbished by some Highway Workers Union folk. Just based on the color scheme. Alright, let's see what signs we have here in the very center. Exquisite. Doof. White Atlas, pack. Ursats. Yamez. Crimson Stream. Boolin. Castley. And Light from 2025. And F Jazz. This person left a bunch of signs on the way out here. Frozzy redeemed Hydrate? Thanks. So the map is either feet or John Pork. I think he was referring to the world border native that was sussing me out from render distance. So the oldest sign that we have here is from what, mid 2025? Yeah. Which means that they were nuked prior to that because, you know, yeah. If we free cam down from here, however, I'm curious if we can find any like really old signs way down here. Got lied. Old bedrock levels right here. Any signs that aren't lied? Any signs that aren't lied? No signs that say it's the end of the world. If you see this, shit went down. Whatever. Alright, well. We'll take the back door, exit, and let's go north. Let's see if that I fucking love huge map is still intact to any degree. Maybe they got filled in with something else. What do you think of the recent changes on 2B? You still gonna stream on it? Of course I am. This is my take on the changes of 2B. It's similar to my original take on the 2B2T update to 1.19 pre-rollback. It's that like we might be at the hands of a sort of tyranny on the administrative level, whereas they don't communicate with us and they just make changes, right? That's how it's always been on 2B. And these changes are pretty severe in terms of encroaching on the anarchy experience in Minecraft as we've known it. However, as 2B2T regulars and Anarchy server players, it's our responsibility to continue to push those limits and to find new ways to like. That's how it's always been. It's always been like the admin versus the players in order to like find shit. You know what I'm saying? So I believe it's our responsibility to just find ways to noob versus pro versus hacker. Yeah, basically what I'm saying. Yo, Keygun! Yo, people were just talking about you. Pedro, I don't know about that. About the PS3 Minecraft source code leak. Alright, hopefully as we continue on this way, the frame situation will slowly improve. Are you guys chilling with this a bit more slow pace? Oh my goodness. I'm blaming the signs. I'm blaming the stupid ass Chen Mao guy. Ruining the world border for all of us. Brought to you by Derp Fighter 2022. That's the oldest sign we've seen thus far. Live at the world border. Just dig down? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, curious. Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this. No render? Cody signs. No. Would it be block entities? Is that what these are? Stupid pale oak signs. Oh yeah, that fixed it right up. Wait, what are these then? Oh. No. You. No render. I mean, I don't really mind the FPS drops. I just want to. Okay. I just want to make a more seamless experience for you guys. We'll add those back here soon, but yeah, that fixed it. That was it. It was the stupid pale oak signs. That's crazy. Look how smooth we are now. All right, I don't know. Oh, no, I know this. So you know how they have snow golems? They actually, for a very short time period, pre 1.16, so it was still active in 1.12, they actually introduced a scarecrow golem for a Halloween event that only existed in particular servers south of the hemisphere, in the southern hemisphere. However, there were players that were able to use DNS signals and NordVPN bypasses in order to create them on 2b2t, even though the server is located in New York, right? And so it's fabled that some of these scarecrow golems still exist in bases to this day, but it looks to me that whoever tried it here at the world border, it didn't work out for them. But this is a testament to that small part of secret 2b2t history, and it looks like it might have been Derpfighter that did it. So shout out to that. All right, moving on. Let's fly over to this huge situation. Looks just... it just says, lied fucking huge. Wait, can I not put this sign down? Let me do it. You gotta build a Herobrine pillar since you're at the border, as is tradition. I gotta remember how to do that. I've done that in so long. Oh, as we saw that Yamez banner earlier, this is a classic Yamez bong build. And for those who don't know, a little Yamez lore. These, you know, Yamez, a fellow streamer, he has since very recently quit, but we all know how quitting goes on 2b2t. You can quit the server, but you can never leave, so maybe he'll come back someday. This red glass bong build is based on his real life bong that is named Lucifer, and I think this banner will indicate that. Rip Father Lucifer, because I think he broke that bong. Just like this one's broken right now. Shout out Yamez. Oh yeah, maybe we can use this to... Wait, is this a shulker? That's a shulker box. No, it was a lied was here shulker box. Gross. I'm gonna have to bring this back to the lab for testing. I wanted to catch it in the air. Light is worse than Cody. They're both, Very invasive. This lava cast surely has existed since I came here. Whoa, look at this. Look. See how I get that, like, wire thing when I hover this spot? That's another one of those pale oak signs. This place is littered with them. Alright, well, while we're out here, we gotta look for a place to, you know, make my vacation home. And so far, this is definitely top of the list. Now, that World Border Aboriginal, I don't know if that World Border guy, he might be living here because this is an active farm base. When I went, all that was there was a floating base that was half blown up. Let me buy that texture pack. What? My totem? The totem texture is pinned in my streaming Discord. Frames are still kind of tanking over here. But yeah, I like this spot. And it looks like I'm getting a grand tour from the native Animalia back there. It's messy. Alright, a signboard. Greetings. What? How are you still following me? What? Imperials await? Discord.gg/spawnmasons? Put your name on the world border? I could do this name. Totem texture is ratted, only kinda. Tubi2T every million. Why does that ring a bell? Tubi2T every million. But like, aside from the frame rate situation, because of the light signs this time, this build kind of, in its dilapidated state, gives a sort of a liminal feeling. My stash had Metrez gaps. Are we talking about Metrez? I saw some Metrez branded shulks left at your spot. Wait, who are you talking to? Mr. Phil 2B? Oh wait, you guys are talking about stuff. So, Nady said, Mr. Phil, I found your stash the other day out here. Couple weeks late. Mr. Phil says, oh cool, the one Rich found? And Nady says, nah, the one Ersatz found. Says, oh, okay, it's funny, I was gonna move it that weekend. It wasn't too big. I mean, W Ersatz though. And he says, my stash had Metrez gaps and XP. It was a part of the stash. For those who don't know, Metrez is kind of an old school 2017 player who notoriously stashed out here at the Neg X world border. And I think that is where I was going when I went north here. Now, maybe it wouldn't be in my best interest to like leak where it is, because it's kind of a I mean it's an old stash, and I know he built a lot of map arts there, if I remember correctly. Yo, diving boards. Yup, I'm on vacation. Are there shulkers laying about? Oh, yeah, Ms. Shulker. Don't dream of it. Be it. Could you pearl me off stream? Perhaps, Mr. Phil. Yeah. Yo, I'm a big kid. I'm going to the top one. Swisher Surgeon took a dive. October 28, 2022. So maybe that was a Swisher Surgeon shulker left behind. I'm a noob has been here. Ahem. Boing, boing, boing. Don't mind me. I think after jumping in this pool, I just got pregnant. Oh, hey, Swish. Okay. One thing that we haven't done since we came here is turned on any sort of ESP. Oh, what is this? Okay, this could be my vacation home too. Let's see the view from up top. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I have an idea. We're gonna change the client-side time just ever so slightly. Authentic sunset. That's nice. That's nice. Bramblery's Shit Shack, made by Santa. Oh yeah, when Santa's not the North Pole, future Christmas tree. This is so cute. He's known to vacation at the Western World border. WS Waves? Is S Waves here? Okay, yeah. I think I will be renting a room in the hostel here. And maybe on a couple days during my vacation, I'll take a little boat trip over this house to do some fishing. Yeah, I like that. Minecraft's so lonely. What? How can it be lonely? Look at them all. Oh, someone's pearl stasis chamber right here. Sorry I loaded your pearl. ZZ Man 11. Crazy. Huh? Devin Show! Ladies and gentlemen. Oh 07. 07 for Dev Shino. I appreciate it, man. Is having a base past 15 mil less secure because chunk trails stick out a lot? Luke on Twitch, that is such a good question. That's something that we talk about on stream kind of often. And to a degree, yes. To a degree, yes. There are ways to kind of bypass that. I bet he wasn't sorry. He's not evil like you, bro. Nah, I'm kidding. Kaiser, it's good to see you, by the way. I appreciate you coming through. Oh. Alright, here we are. Just getting spied on from a distance. Let's use our free cam. Weapon in hand, just in case. He might have tossed that rotten flesh as a sort of peace offering. Now you can see I have a shulker box too. What is this? Whoa! We gotta give him something in return. We gotta give him something in return. Don't worry about those. Shoot. No, wait! He does not have a berry main banner on him. Oh no. The wildlife doesn't like me interacting with the natives. They know I'm not from here. So they're here to protect them. Here's my genuine creeper head that we did the other day. I have nothing good. I know what I can offer. One written book. Help! Help! What is this dupe? No worry. Oh, and you can hear it storming outside too. This is a mystical land. 80s banner. I need one of those. Why does he have all of the egg? This is a mystical land right now. The powers that be in nature are scared of the modern life of 0-0. Hello, native of the Neg-X world border. I come in peace as a friendly tourist. Wait. Peace as a friendly tourist. That by no means wants to interrupt the environmental systems and mystical powers that be out in this strange land. May this book serve as an offering of peace. As I also offer my hand in labor to preserve the beauty of this land. Pig head. Shit! Whatever. He's allowing me a pig head. He's allowing me a pig head. Wow. That is a sacred cultural custom. Thank you. Thank you. And even though we come from different cultures, him at the world border, me at 0-0, the one universal truth is that crouching means peace. I have made peace with the natives out here. And I thank them for their offerings and sharing their space with me. I miss my nude map art. Oh. What? Well, I'll be duping this. The Christmas kit is really rare, apparently. I am familiar with this Christmas kit. This one seems to be slightly different than the one that I've seen. This armor is true to the kit. This, I don't remember, and I don't think that there were 2 wood swords. I think it was just the spruce branch, and I think that there were things like, so they're Christmassy things in here. It's a different variant though. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is this a gift for me, or do you want it back? I won't be offended if you just wanted to show it to me. I found a dub of those dupes like that. Oh, no way. That is so sick. Dector thinks it's from a UFO stash. Yes, keep it. Let's go. Let's go. All right, then. In that case, let's keep on keeping on. Guess I'll add a couple other banners to the mix here. Shout out that banner. I only have one, so I'm not going to put it down. Nope. Yeah, I have the rest of these. Thanks, Nady. Alright, we're gonna loop around this way. What is this? Basalt mob grinder. Futsin was here. Oh, never mind. Solo. Whoa! Really? You know, thinking about the dates that we saw the Yamez sign and then seeing these banners placed here kind of date the creation of this, which is interesting. All right, swinging around. Ooh, guys, I gotta tell you something. Oh, and there's so many names here that we have yet to... Well, first of all, let's look at the map and see how it changes as we continue on. This is my old 1.12 map data, and it's slowly changing. This space is new there. This is new, whatever that is. Any other new builds or anything? Doesn't seem like it. But this is a cute little oasis. Aww. Look at it. Also a great spot. It's a great spot for some fishing. Little shrine built here. Oh, a bunch of signs. Okay. Now remember, I think mid-2022 is still the oldest sign we've seen so far. Rusto. Eternal? Is there gonna be an Eternal? Wait a sec. How come it says Rip Terry Davis, Alt F4, Eternal 02 2023? But then EM Rusto has a sign here from 2022 that says... Oh. No, I'm tripping. I misread it. EM Rusto came mid-2022. Eternal came along later on that month. And then also returned next year in October. Penguin Bagels, Dux is on. Some names we recognize. Let's see if I want to do my man sign here. Don't want to get walked up on by a creeper. You could change 2 things on 2B. What would it be? Change 2 things. If I could change 2 things on 2B. I think that this fishing rod is from our stream where I was FitMC. 2 things. If I could change 2 things. I got caught. Oh, I thought I caught a turtle for a sec. Two things to change. I mean, it'd be cool to keep illegals. You know? Like, actually, like, be able to unstack stacked illegals. Yeah, the ability to unstack old stacked illegals. For sure. Huzzah! Let me rip its head off. And then, besides that, just Microsoft getting off our dick. Okay, there are so many names here. There are so many names here. Let's go down south, fly along the world border, and then just, like, read off some names. I was gonna say something earlier. Oh, yeah, I remember now. Y'all. I think I told you guys. What up, dude? Happy 102. Thanks, Joe. Pokemon and set. Dude, okay. I was gonna tell you guys. I think I already did tell you. I hit up Fast Vincent and asked what program he uses to make, like, cinematic shots of Minecraft for his videos, and I'm super thankful he responded really quickly. And I've been messing around with it. I've already made, like, a couple little shots for my debut, like, fancy schmancy video I'm gonna make with it. I'm super stoked. It's really fun to use, actually. Is this the same one? Yep. MasterBug01. Left behind at his name at the world border. MasterBug01 was here. 15th of February, 2026. It's not replay mod. It's called, something else. Yo, another shulker box. Wait, I'm rich. Okay, it seems like that shulker box is actually another one of the world border relics. For those who don't know, there's actually a couple world border relics that exist at each world border in each dimension. And if you find yourself too close to one or interacting with one, you're actually going to increase the nearby mob spawn rate by up to 10 times. And that's because the nature of the thing is that it's supposed to exist and stay at the world border. And if you were to take it, it would actually cause 10 years of bad luck on 2b2t. And so I touched it. I recognized its sacred abilities, evident by me being chased down by a giant horde of mobs. And I'm going to leave it there, actually, because I don't want 10 years of bad luck. Yeah, it's like a world border apparatus, for lack of better words. Flashback. Yeah, flashback. What was that noise? Okay, so we're going to fly along the world border. I'm going to read off as many names that I recognize and know. And if I miss any names that I know and recognize, then it's because I hate you. So here we go. We have Miyozu. Wait, is that Dead Pixel? Yo, wait, did Dead Pixel just do this? Because I know Dead Pixel has a lot of those. I know that they were just streaming. I didn't stop by. They did that one a few months back. Aura. Baba lied. What was that? Baba. Oh, maybe it's Baba Lipe. XQ. The most just like decrepit XQ. Pepe 7. Rip Terry Davis. Shout out Havlin. I think there was a bait PL somewhere. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh man. Some other names I don't really know. The Big Rainbow lied. Gobby. Goblin Stash? What axis is this? Can you guess? Tully Bob, Solo. Big ol' Penguin Bagels, big ol' Tensive. Jazz. There's so many names, dude. Like, I'm gonna be just missing all of them. Oh, this person didn't even build it behind. They're disguised. They're pretending like they built it behind. They're just hoping they don't get... nobody notices. They're just hoping nobody notices and griefs it. Really, Kaiser? You didn't even finish breaking the dirt after. It was blending in with the terrain. I almost missed it. Volcano. Smash you. Leave. Lunar? See, there's just so many. I see a doof. I see a smell. Hunbow, Graybeard Geezers, Neptic. There's F-Jas. One. Dorito Bob. That's one of the many Bobs I know. Magnum. Wrote his in fancy text. I don't know. I don't know some of these names. I recognize Shanks. I think that's like an old. Somebody just covered this one. Somebody just covered it with dirt. Andre's Flames, Sky, Swishers coming into sight. Let's go a little bit more north. Hey, it's me! Kinda. Tangly Crescent. That's a nice name. Yo, more shulkers up here, bro. What? Sky! Indeed it is. McIllinator. Notorious Duper. It looks like there is a, there's some drama right here. We're seeing some drama surrounding this Infinity Force sign. I bet it's gonna be a bunch of, like, Chinese names. Taru If, Leo, Mo San 666, B 666, QEQ. I would be willing. I mean, even though there's no Chinese texts on any of these signs, I'd be willing to bet that most of the signs left here are from members of the Infinity Force, which is primarily a Chinese group. Ooh. Wait, would it be possible to, like, spawn into this? Would you be able to get back? Anyways, we've talked about Infinity Force a good bit recently. But yeah, the drama here is that somebody's, like, filling in a bunch of words or just blocking them. It's like the Epstein files on 2v2t. But McIllinator's an older player, so I reckon that this is some old drama that is long since passed. It says McIllinator maybe it says systematic. The something. I don't know what it used to say. Whatever, I suppose. There was no name even close to mine when I did mine. Now look at you. Now you're part of one big happy family over there. That's why you went a bit off axis. I did the same. Well, no. At the one world border I did mine at, which I think is the Pause X, and I did it at that one because I wanted to, like, because, like, you know, the most famous world border on Tubi. I put mine next to Havlin and the Ranch Bottle. How far is the world border? 30 million. Have I ever been to a Denny's? Of course I have. Oh no, incoming Brita saying the most unhinged shit about Denny's. Let's hear it. Anyways. Now loading in is another big name, Infinius. Infinius is known to build their name at every world border. Yo, A-Rob! Thanks, man. I appreciate the support. I feel like I can't see when, like, the resub counter, but I feel like it's been a really long time since I've seen you come through yet. Danny has my heart? Oh. The Grand Slam Witch? I don't know. I haven't been in a long time. Is it a breakfast thing? Anyways. Infinius is known to have built their name just like this with anvils and really big fancy text. Had every world border, including the diag world borders, and I think all 3 dimensions. Am I wrong? Am I wrong on that? I'm surprised it hasn't been nuked yet. Well, I mean, it has been. It's been nuked many times over. If you step inside here, which we did early on, these are 1.19 and newer blocks. And the oldest sign right at the world border right here in the center is from mid 2025. And so prior to that, it must have been nuked. This drain project, I'm not 100% sure how I feel about it. I mean, there was... Where did we spawn in at? Right here. There's this thing. But it seems like somebody started this big drain project and then just kind of ditched it. Which is interesting. Anyways, we got Tree MC, Batico. We got a whole lot of names, bro. There's no way I can get them all. It's overwhelming. Amino acid. Memories. I haven't thought of that name in a while. Honor. Osiris is up top. Yeah, whatever floating base Kaiser is talking about is evidently long gone. These might be remnants of that. Loyalty on top, RJ? RJ Ninja? Chen Mao wrote his name here as well. We have the... What is this Imps, and is this Imps 2? I mean, not Imps 2. I mean, not Imps 2, but whatever. I love Skyrim. Alright, we move along. We got Crow, Esfalez, EM Rusto. What? Sander loves you. What is this? In the dirt. Oh, it is covering a big lie. Shout out. Shout out, you people. Boolin, Exquisite. Derp Fighter. Texie. Lolcat. Zoc. Just a name down here. Marcel. 3ACOC. I think I already said Crow. Desconectado. Who also writes his name in a really cool way. Oh yeah, Malik. I missed Malik. Malik the King. Spoon. I don't know what this was. Anybody know what... Oh, was this a big... It must have been a big astral thing. Yeah, I think it's a nuked astral. Yeah, there's Dr. Kia right above Malik. Awesome. The Kingdom. This would say Neptic Pig. I don't know what that is. Enclave? Enclave? Whatever that was gonna be. Let's say Tone? It says T-Gang. Shout out Dawnfall. Shout out T-Gang. Cool. You made the Kingdom one? It looks great. Did you make it recently? You know, I bet. Now listen, I might be like totally tripping, but I'm pretty sure there's a clip of somebody hunting the world border in like 2020 something. Like 21 or 22. And I think they come to this exact same clearing against the Dark Oak Forest, and these horses are tamed by Fit MC. This horse is tamed already. I'm willing to bet that most of these horses right here are tamed already. Man, it really sucks that we can't see who's tamed these horses, because I bet some of them are tamed by some really cool accounts. What are you talking about? 3210. Oh, it's a cool name. Turn on mob owners. Entity owner, yeah. It doesn't work on horses anyway. It only works on dogs, cats, and birds. Altum. Yeah, this dude was duping. This dude was duping. That's the second time I've said that. There's a broken record at this point. Nothing new under the sun. No, I don't remember saying it the first time, but I like how I just like read the way it looks, and then after the fact, I'm like, oh, I just counted down from 3. Have fun, Bretta. Cheers, man. All right, turning on ESP now. We have not done that at all this stream. And now, watch, if I turn this on, we'll be able to identify 1.12 versus newer chunks. I don't even know if it's really worth having it on, though. And I was going to turn it back off. I also haven't had chat signs on at all. A cool spot. I mean, I guess. Do you think that duping is bad? Koenig, I saw you in No-No's stream and Pineapple 50 stream last night, I think. Or something like that. You got some good questions. Duping is great. Unless someone else is duping and I don't know about it, and I'm being gatekept, then it's bad. Do you think that being a chud is bad? What? Charming? Handsome? Amazing? Yo, Visions. Don't dream of it. Be it. Yono's dupe stream was cool. Yeah, that was fun. We're at the Negex World Border Egg. Oh wait, I guess you probably already know that. Read the title. Oh yeah, this was an old dupe run. Wait, don't tell me he was trying to spawn mobs in here. I can't explain that. Never been? Okay, so now Paul doesn't want to answer me. Great, just great. I'm such a chud. Fuck my chud life. Let's see if there's any other, oh, this might be the end of the line. Maybe? So now we're moving away from the world border. Yo, F-Jazz wrote their name in the water like that. That's cool. I like that. So yeah, if... Oh. Road built to here by F-Jazz on December 26, 2025. Ran out of blocks. Sacrificed some E-chests. Really? It's like 2,000 blocks away from the world border. That means nobody ever has traversed farther away from the world border than we're doing right now. Dupe stash. What the? Yeah, okay, buddy. Wait, this could be a nice vacation home spot too. Free real estate. You think? Paul, do you plan on stepping in to stop the conflict in Iran? Because I'm busy. Wait, I just realized, ever since that started happening in Iran, I haven't thought about the Epstein files once. Anyways. Ugliest island I've ever seen on 2B2T. I like this Ice Poles guy. If he keeps this up, he might end up getting mod. Honestly, aside from these names and all the shitty light signs everywhere and that Chen Mao guy, I'm pretty shocked to see not a lot of building out here. Like, if you recall the last time I went to the Pazex world border, there's so many obsidian monuments just kind of scattered about. Lava casts on top of lava casts. Little Mushroom Island. Anybody make something here? Go back, dupe stash in the desert temple. Well, there might be a dupe stash right here too. I love Forever Wars. I love rage baiting people on the internet. See, like, this is shocking how close we are to the world border. Oh, wait, we have some mining. Maybe somebody made something nearby. But we're so close to the world border on a mushroom island. Perhaps the closest mushroom island to this world border. And there's no builds on top of it. No, you're the one that... No, Steve, you're the one that gets baited. I'm not bait PL. You know, someone asked earlier if I could make any change on 2B2T. I think I would probably add capitalism as an in-game mechanic. You go to that one base yet? Are you talking about Metrez? We were talking about Metrez earlier. FRFX! What's up?
Hi chat and Paul Cat sitting very comfortable around a campfire with its friends.
You're around a campfire right now? This place got fucked up. Andre Flames. Nice. Rotting food? IRL? Huh? We're literally in the center of an ocean. Must have been something here. Ice Pice? Mr. Phil, Metrix, and MRX123 were the people who duped the stash of yours I found, right? Oh, you're talking to Mr. Phil. Oh, Mr. Phil, comma, Metrez, and MRX123. So, Egg, we were actually just talking about that. Because at the beginning of today's stream, we were looking at my map data, and it was still, like, it was literally just, like, where was it? This and this. Just barely anything loaded. And instead of saying lied fucking Cuge, it said I fucking love Cuge. And then obviously this didn't say Chen Mao, and this wasn't all drained, it was grass. But like the obsidian structure that am I spacing his name all of a sudden? That Frank build right here is still intact. But yeah, then we looked into the Nether, and I saw that the only direction I went from here is north. And I reckon I was going to that Metrez. Thank you. Thank you, Egg. Base slash stash. But I wasn't sure if it would be inappropriate for me to, like, search for it on my map and leak its location. Because I'm pretty sure, I know that there were maps there. And if they're still intact, I don't want to just, like, sell the place off. Yep. I think TR3, Bramblery, and some others did as well. Yeah, yeah. Last time I came here in 1.12, I also saw the colored sign. Egg says he thinks it was cyan. I thought it was red, but maybe I'm tripping. Found an MRX backup stash there in 2022 and some cool illegals. Yeah, it seems like this is what it's like a Mary Poppins hat of a stash out there. It sounds like people just keep finding more little caches around. I mean, I think it's kind of far away from where we are right now. Maybe next stream we can explore that place if you guys would be interested. But I'm not gonna make a trip out of it today. Today we're focusing on just looking at all the little things around here. All right, let's get back along the world border. Pearl? Pearl! The high Metrez one in the cave was red. That's right, I remember that one. And then there's a cyan one at the carpet duper. Oh yeah, that's it. Go back? What? Oh, did I find a set pearl? I was tracing my steps. Throne Ender Pearl. You are so smart, Egg. Holy crap. Way down there. Shh. Pull the pearls! Some egg type pearls. Dude, yeah, I've had spots like this like Right at spawn. You already know, Egg. You already know. Okay, I am willing to assume that these pearls belong... Both pearls belong to one person. So, I will load one of the pearls. I'm an asshole enough to load one of the pearls. I'm not an asshole enough to just load both, especially if they're not online. Okay, I could probably just fight monsters here all day, but we have something to do. Let's load this one. Oh, look, I didn't even realize it. They already had the trapdoors in effect. All right, you guys ready? Mine? Like I'm mining, or... Guess nobody was there. Guess nobody was online. Anyways, that's probably gonna be it for today's stream. I'll see you guys later. See ya. Dang. What a shame. How about come online for once, you coward? Well, why is he so bad at rage bait? I know you're not talking to me, bro. Seriously. Like, I just tried to do one happy stream, and you guys are just doing nothing but talking mad shit. And for what? And for what reason? Cheers, Boffbox. Anyways, hey, look, it's a little base. Oh, cute. I love Tough. Welcome to FJazz1's Outpost. December 26, 2025, the day after Christmas, they made this. Nano! I love Tough, dude. I need more Tough in my life. All right, what time is it?
67.
What's up? You were there when they built that? Oh, like you happened to just be in the neighborhood when they were around here? Bro, hello, come in. The door's unlocked. Yeah, I need to get more Tough in my life. I mean, the block. I'm already pretty tough as is. Evo eyeballs. Alright, so I'm gonna be live for about 15, 20 more minutes. I'm wondering what we should do for that time period. You know what we haven't done yet? We haven't spied the Nether side yet. I flew past at AFK last night. Goon? You mean good? good stream. What the hell? Can you guys get my bedrock rotations? What is that over there? Secret world edited world border highway. Who made it? Lied. Anyways, I'm being dumb. So, I want to talk about this. This is something that just happens, right? Particularly in 1.12? Question mark. Oh my goodness, I want to do a quick shout to one of my old, like, several streams ago. There's a shulker box down there now too. One of my streams like a week ago, we hunted that old prehistoric trail that led us to the 2012 sign and the 123 flight, 123 fly, 123 sign. And we were talking about the, I don't care, I'm taking it. Different versions and how it changes the nether terrain. And we were talking about lava pockets. I didn't know we were talking about these at the moment and at the time. I thought we were talking about magma blocks, but they were saying magma pockets and they meant these. I think that's like the official name for these things. So yeah, looking back and I realized that, I felt like a bit of a dunce. So I just wanted to, I wanted to address that publicly. All right, my frames are tanking a little bit here, probably from the signs. And as we approach, not the best world border nether hub. Blockmaster. I'm Kevin67. Pancake was here. Let's spy up into the roof. Hey! 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 Boo. Ew, and this one's surrounded. Ugh. Sabu? Died to the void here? Bro lied. 9788. Yeah, it definitely was not this cleared out before down here. If I recall correctly. W Savu. It's just not tough, bro. No, that's not cool. No, it's not permanent, Purify. Listen, I'm... Lied? More like... L. You guys want to clip that? Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Fuck your tiny journey. What? Cool guy? What? Okay, now, guys, I kind of feel bad for griefing the lied thing. Should I fix it? I feel bad. No, I feel bad. I'll fix it. No, I feel too bad. Is this better? No, he has enough of them, trust me. Get rid of that now. No, I've griefed too much. I've griefed too much. Okay, yeah, maybe he does have enough. Maybe he does have enough. Okay, so at this point, let's see if we can find any like cool little portal spots. Can I get my sign? Bexley, what would you like your sign to say? Sorry, I can't see when people redeem point things. Lid. Yeah, that didn't take me anywhere good. I'll put your sign right here. Place turkey sign? I'm still thinking about that one. Please don't find my base. W. What? Hello, world. Wait, unadopted turkey, what do you want your sign to say? Actually, what time is it? I got like 10 minutes. Let's see if we can find one cool portal spot. I said something 10 minutes ago. You got eaten by chat. I think I've kind of moved beyond the whole, you know, chat reading time period of my stream. I don't really need you guys anymore. Remember the last time I was here, you said you would play a mini game with me? A mini game? What? What are you talking about? That's a base. That's a base if I ever seen one. What? What are you talking about? Really? Yeah. Goodbye, Purify. And by the way, the whole thing about that lied sign, like, I hope you guys know, I'll be going back there off stream and replacing it with the actual light sign. I'm just not a griefer like that. And sometimes my, you know, crazy clout chasing, content hungry brain just gets the best of me. It's Malik! Wait, should I... I'm gonna take that clip of me finding that sign. I'm gonna put Nano's audio over it. I just found Malik's stash. Oh, man. Have any of you guys ever found a Paul Steve stash before? What the? What? Check out this guy. What's this? Doof. Doof pearls? Oh. Oh, not anymore. Rip. We gotta keep... You guys... Listen, I'll pay attention to the gameplay. You guys keep an eye on the left. And look for set pearls. I need to start, like, doing that more. I need like set pearls to show up in big glowing red. That's what I need. Yeah, I found all of them, but I didn't take anything because I'm rich like that. Instant sub for 2B2T. Yes, I appreciate you. Someone's entire book collection's down here. Watch this. How many times do you think those chests have been opened by random people? At least like 20. Sign should say just unadopted turkey. Got it. I'll put it right along the world border for you. Especially as we fly over these oceans, we gotta keep an eye out for secret set pearls. Here we are. Oh yeah, I'll put yours here at the cool little grove that we found. The Grove Shrine. I'll put it right here, man. Remember when you wanted to adopt Jars? Oh, he changed his name. I didn't realize who we were talking about for a sec. Yeah, he goes by Poop Jar 5 now. I'm gonna put it down one. W. I also found Malik's Pearl at a Highway Workers Union end base. Oh, did you load it? I remember him finding that. When he found it, it was being AFK'd by some panda dude. Yep. I just love how the 2B2T community is just so much more chill compared to the Splatoon one. Like, Shake the Snakes group? Offset Panda. That's who it was. Yeah, shout out that guy. Oh. One time I met a dude at the world border who definitely was not expecting to see me. I think it was the first time I ever saw someone at the world border. They ran away from me the entire time. They didn't say anything in chat. They didn't say anything to me. They just ran away every time I came into render distance. And their name was something turtle. It was like sand turtle or something. I was so offended. Alright, I'm gonna make my way back to the vacation home. No, not Cecil. Oh, look, there's a bunch of shulkers in the sky. Oh, they're all going to be the light ones. Got it, got it. Or we can just pull up on this dupe stash right here. Meg's ender chests. Left some totems? Rip. Shout out T-Gang. And their leader, T-Black. But yeah, initially I planned to do a little... How many names there are, dude. Holy. A little nether exploration, but we'll save that. We'll save that for next time. We can either do that next stream, or we can... Look how cool this is. Just eating all the sand. Or we could maybe think about visiting the old Metrez dupe stash / mega base that is somewhere hidden along this world border. Again, I will be taking a fishing trip over here. Actually, maybe that's where we'll end the stream. Low-key, you should go there. It's pretty sick. I had visited it once before. I'm just kind of, like I said, tentative about like showing exactly where it is on my map and leaking it to that degree. But you know, I was gonna do my outro here. Dude, we still have the pale oak signs not rendered. Thank goodness, dude. This I'd be nuked. But instead of ending here, I'm going on a fishing trip early. What do you mean? It's on TBGT Atlas? Oh, is it? Is that true, everybody? I guess if Mr. Phil said so, then I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, come on. Why is this happening? I just wanted to fish. Ah. Only reason I went to it? Okay, so do you guys think, real quick before I end stream, should I look at my map data up north and see if we can find that Metrez base? I have to end. I would do mini games, but I have to end. I'm sorry. We'll do mini games next time. And we'll keep the Metrez base a secret for now. What kind of mini game do you want to? Here, watch this. I'll hit this in one hit. Not baked. Oh, Splatoon 3 community is just a passive-aggressive toxic piece of garbage, especially the non-Japanese ones. Maybe I'm just stupid, but a lot of Splatoon streamers here on Twitch are not very likable. They only pretend to be the good and righteous ones, and everyone else is a bit different. Yes, including me. It's just a self-centered bigot? What? Yeah, I guess I was unfamiliar. But I'm curious if... I mean, it has to be separate from the Jake the Snake. Like what he reps, right? Or used to. No, I didn't dupe. I didn't dupe on Const. Yeel. Meal. Eat. Front. Back. Scratch. Tug. Pick. Texture. Bite. Guys. Soft. Bone. Skin. Scale. Rough. Concrete. Fur. Funky. My fishing rod's gonna break for my outro. I did close already, I think. Healy? Heal. Cracker. What? Chip. Pattern? Feel, scale, touch, climb? Tree, bark? Canopy! Hide and seek. How many fish? Fish. What are you talking about? Why are you giving me Harry Potter? I'm ending stream. Alright, y'all. Is there anybody to raid? Alright, y'all. Yamez is live! Let's raid Yamez! Let's raid Yamez 8. Not sure what he's playing, but let's show him some love. Tell him we went to the Negex world border and we saw so many of his banners and signs, and maybe he'll have stories for us. All right, a little bit of a shorter stream, but hella good vibes. I'm stoked I did it. I wanted to come out here, fun little LARP vacation, and maybe next stream we will take to the mountains and make our way on over to that Metrez old base slash stash spot. I got hog warded. I got mog warded. But thanks again for all the conversation. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. Yeah, thanks for the support. Thanks for the love always. I'm super thankful that I'm able to do this. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out for the YouTube short situation, because I'm so stoked on this new editing thing. Flashback, that's what it's called. So stoked on that. I'll be back again tomorrow as well. And yeah, I'm just thankful for you guys. This always is a light in my day and in my life. All right, bye everybody. See you guys next time. Love y'all. Peace.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Oh, snap.
T007 is an absolute beauty who just raided us. Go give them a follow if you aren't already.
What an absolute legend.
Paul Steve
Hell yeah.
007 just resubscribed. They like me, they really do. WW Mustachio.
Yeah. Thank you, Paul Steve. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate you.